What's up, YouTube? This is your boy G back in another video. Today we're gonna talk about Red Notice. That's right, Red Notice. I've been waiting for this film. So Red Notice is the latest Netflix original film that was just dropped last Friday, starring Dwayne Johnson as Agent Hartley, Ryan Reynolds as Nolan Booth, and Gal Gadot as the Bishop. Now, just take a pause and imagine about that casting, right? So that's The Rock or Jumanji, a lot of movies, right? San Andreas. Um, and then Ryan Reynolds, right? Deadpool, as we all know, Mr. Nice Guy, and Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, right? So Jumanji, Deadpool, Wonder Woman. It's an awesome of a cast, but set your expectation low on this one, because aside from those three, they're actually not much, right? No other characters already. I don't know if it's just me, but I think there are no other supporting characters or other big names or whatever, even like a middle name or something. It looks like this film has been created, has been shot. It actually obviously looks like it has been shot on the middle of pandemic, maybe 2020 or such. A lot of shots are indoors, very controlled, scenes, right? And a lot of outdoors, supposedly outdoor shots are actually just shot via CGI. Even a simple forest that they could have like really shot in the middle of the real forest, I'm pretty sure it's just CGI, right? It's just made by computer. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Just set your expectation low. It's not an action pack, really like heavy, like a triple A blockbuster film. I think even the sixth underground, is that the film where Ryan Reynolds, along with other thief, also from Netflix. I think that is bigger than this one, and of course the movie Extraction, right, from Thor is even bigger from this one, because again they had the luxury to shoot outside to really like come up with some big shots and big scenes, right? Unlike in this film, it's almost like a parody. Honestly, it's almost like a parody of a lot of films or a lot of scenes, and it's just mostly shot indoors or via computer generated imagery. But you know what, let me talk about story first. All right, so story, it's pretty good, right? It's not much. It's not. I think it's not the strongest suit of this movie, right? But it's okay. It's not bad. But I think the best part of this movie, as we all expected, as we all expect, from Ryan Reynolds and Dwayne, right, is actually the banter, right? The lines that Ryan Reynolds is throwing, it's just really funny. It's really ridiculous. Ryan Reynolds just acting like Ryan Reynolds here, like all of other movies, and actually we love that, right? People loves that. I'm not against for it. Some says that Ryan Reynolds cannot act. He's just acting one persona or one character, but I think that's his strongest suit, right? He already has that one character that everybody loves, and it's really effective even here. So banter is really good. The story is okay. It's interesting. It's interesting coming up with fictional Cleopatra's egg, and I like the around the climactic or before the end part where they're actually like talking with other people with in Egypt. I like the scene there. It's pretty good. This is spoiler free, so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna divulge to a lot of details. Just make sure you watch it. It's definitely worth to watch, right? It's a good movie that you can watch on a weekend with family. It's not a waste of time. It's actually very fun. Now, let me talk about again casting. It's just The Rock, Dwayne, Gal Gadot, and Ryan Reynolds. Nobody else. There's like an Interpol character here. She's really good. She's very persistent, but I don't know that character, that actress. But she's good. But other than her or other than them, there's really not much. It's just always them three. Now, let me talk about cinematography real quick. Computer, right? So that's what I'm talking about. Again, set your expectation low. Initially, I expected that this will be a lot, like a lot of action sequences, really good fight, like battle scenes, but it's actually not. Even The Rock is, or Dwayne looks pretty weak here. The character of Dwayne is a little bit different. I think it's because to give way to Gal Gadot, because they're like making Gal the strongest. So Dwayne is a little bit dialed down here. It's not bad. It's not bad. You're just probably not used to it because you used to Dwayne just picking up people, throwing them out like really really strong guy, but here his ass is getting kicked by some tuberculosis looking guy. Aside from the main story, right? Aside from the plot or the flow of the movie, there's a lot of change in sceneries, a lot of change in sights or shots at least. It's not like you're gonna get lost, but sometimes the immersion is just really playful, right? So for example, you're inside a museum, right? Your art gallery and all, so you think it's kind of like a James Bond espionage, right? Kind of like a movie. So you will expect that there's a lot of actions, a lot of gunfight, running around, spy. But then it will all of a sudden change that you will be in the forest. They look like Dora or something. It will look like Jumanji. And then all of a sudden they will look like treasure hunting, right? Under a cave or something. And it looks like National Treasure, right? Or Indiana Jones. It's a lot, so it you will think that it's like a parody of a lot of movies or a lot of other scenes out there. It's pretty good, pretty good. Red Notice gets 7.5 out of 10 from me. Again, that's 7.5. It's pretty good. Again, it's a movie worth to watch on weekends, you know, with family and all. So it's child friendly. It's not that bad. There's no sex scenes or whatever. So it's pretty cool. Get some popcorn. Just sit down on your sofa with your family and enjoy this movie this Sunday. But that's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Click the like button if you like this video. Comment down below if you have any thoughts or any opinion about the movie. Did you like it? Just go ahead and put down the comments below. But subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed yet. As you can see, I put a lot of videos here, including Netflix reviews. So if that's your thing, just go ahead and subscribe. But that's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe and see you on the next one.